Now to our exclusive this morning on special counsel's prosecution of Donald Trump on charges of trying to overturn the 2020 election. ABC News has learned that Trump's former chief of staff, Mark Meadows, was granted immunity to testify before the grand jury as prosecutors were building the case. Senior investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky has the details. Good morning, Aaron.
George, good morning to you. Mark Meadows was given immunity in exchange for grand jury testimony earlier this year, right as special counsel Jack Smith was building his case against Donald Trump.
White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows was at the center of power by former President Trump's side in the hectic final weeks of his presidency.
We were getting ready to win this election. Frankly, we did win this election.
But when Trump claimed victory in the early hours after the election, sources say Meadows told federal prosecutors Trump was being dishonest because the final results were not in. Sources now telling ABC News Meadows secured immunity from special counsel Jack Smith to testify before the grand jury on a promise what Meadows said will not be used against him. The sources say Meadows also disavowed some of what he wrote in his book, that the election was stolen and rigged, and there was actual evidence of fraud right there in plain sight. The sources say Meadows told the special counsel he saw no evidence of fraud that would have changed the outcome. Meadows is now among a growing number of former aides, allies, and attorneys who have agreed to testify in cases against Trump.
Let's go on the record with 23 SC 188947, State versus Jenna Ellis.
Jenna Ellis, a former Trump campaign lawyer, pleaded guilty to her role in the racketeering conspiracy alleged in Georgia and agreed to cooperate.
If I knew then what I know now, I would have declined to represent Donald Trump in these post-election challenges. I look back on this whole experience with deep remorse.
In New York, Michael Cohen, who once said he'd take a bullet for Trump, took the stand in a civil trial that could force Trump to pay $250 million. It was the first time the two men had seen each other in 5 years.
Heck of a reunion.
Cohen testified he had to reverse engineer Trump's financial statements to make Trump seem arbitrarily wealthier, quoting his ex-boss saying, "I'm actually not worth $4.5 billion. I am really worth $6."
Today, Michael Cohen's going to be cross-examined once again by Trump's lawyers. He's been combative, occasionally calling out objection if he didn't like a question Trump's lawyer asked, which a witness can't do. Trump is coming back, too, voluntarily here in court to watch it all, Michael.
All right, Aaron, thank you so much for that.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.